Hello, my name's Sophie and this is my first ever YouTube video, so let's see how this goes. So I thought I would do a video on my first 4 months of crocheting and what I've crocheted. And I just thought that at the beginning, when you start crocheting and you see all these people online doing all these amazing things, it's quite hard to think that you're ever going to get there. And especially at the beginning when you don't even know how to hold a crochet hook, it's quite a challenge. So I just thought I would show you what it's like in the first 4 months and realistically what you can make, because at the beginning, if I'd have known what I know now and know how much you can actually make in your first 4 months, I'd be pretty proud of myself. So yeah, the first thing I made actually isn't finished. Classic. So I keep starting new things. So I will finish it at some point. It is this, and it's going to be a top. Oh, I'm getting my stuff everywhere now. It's going to be a top, and it's going to have, so this is the front, this is the back, or vice versa. And it's going to have little ribbed sleeves. I think the pattern was red, but I think might do green. Little ribbed sleeves and a ribbed neck, I think. But I don't know why I haven't finished it, because I love it and I need to finish it. So yeah, I will do that soon. So that was the first thing that I made, I think. Yeah, my mum taught me how to crochet like 4 months ago, as I said. And she was like, start off with granny squares and the granny square stitch and you can't go wrong. So yeah, that's what I started with. Then the next thing, what was the next thing? The next thing was this. So this is, I mean, I don't know why I thought I'd be good to start off with a sequined top with, I mean, the wool, I actually have the wool here, I can't talk. The wool is from the range? Yeah, from the range. Really nice. I say nice. It looks nice. It's not nice to work with because all the sequins keep getting caught. So yeah, but that's from the range, quite cheap. Can't remember how much, but cheap. So yeah, this is a little top that I made, and it goes around the back like this, and then this is kind of open and ties up around the back, similar to the top I've got on now actually. So nice little open back, but it's wrong. It's so wrong. Like this, I mean, you can't really tell now I've got it up, but it's zigzagged here. When you've got it on, you can tell a bit more. Well, I think I can tell because I know it's wrong, but this, you can see here, like this bit is crooked. Go back to this side. Anyway, this was the first time I was working like in rows and turning and chaining and come back the other way. So it was a challenge because I didn't actually know where the end of the row was and where I was going in. And so yeah, that's where I went wrong. But I think if I wore it, no one would know. But yeah, so that's the second thing. Third thing I made, then I started making bikinis because I was going on holiday and I thought, yeah, I want to wear a bikini, why not? But I didn't actually wear it on holiday, and the ends aren't sewn in, classic, because it's boring. So yeah, I made this bikini, and these are the bottoms. So yeah, and it fits and it's fine, but I think I was a bit worried. Like I thought it's a bit risky. Like I haven't tested it in water. I would prefer it to be lined, so I could line it. But yeah, I probably would have got away with it. It would have been fine, but yeah, didn't wear it. But yeah, that's that. Then I made some bikini bottoms, and I did these like completely freehand, or however you call it, freestyle. Freehand, I think it's called. And I didn't follow a pattern, so they're a bit big and they don't really fit. But I like the colours. So I never got round to doing a top because I think I was losing the will to live with bikinis by that point. So yeah, but it's nice. It's nice yarn. Can't remember what it is, but yeah, nice. Next, I made, I think this top actually. Yeah, this top, which is probably the best thing I've made because I actually can wear it and it's not wrong, not that I know of anyway. So yeah, it's got like a mesh stitch here. Can't remember what that was. Half double crochet maybe? And the back is kind of open. Yeah, so this is the next thing. I love this so much that I made another one, but I need to fix it because so I attached it on behind here, but it's a bit big. So I can fix it because all I need to do is like undo these stitches and undo a few rows and then attach it again. But I wanted one that was like closed in at the back compared to like this one, so that like I can wear a little strapless bra with it and you wouldn't see it. So yeah. And it's fine because it doesn't have to be too tight because I've got the straps to go around. So yeah, I think I can fix this and I should fix it because it's nice and it took a bit of time. So that's that. And then when I was on holiday, I needed something to crochet and I didn't really have a plan of what I was going to take. So I said to my mum on the morning of when I was leaving, I was like, Mum, I need something to take and I'm going on holiday. And because my mum is the one who got me into crocheting, so she was like, just take a ball of yarn and crochet hook, make some granny squares and you can figure it out later. So I've just dropped it all on the floor. So that's what I did. So I was sat by the beach making these cute little granny squares. So I made that colour and then that colour. And then I made a bunch of them, like I've got I think about 12 maybe. Got home and then Mum was like, oh, you need to have some sort of colour around the edging because it's like a mottled, different coloured yarn. She was like, you need like more of a border or something to go around the edges. So then I did this little blue round. So, and I got about 3 of those. So the plan is to do the border around all of these ones and then make a beach bag. So I'm excited about that. I just started this yesterday, the blue. So that shouldn't take too long to do the edging. So we'll do that. And I think I need to make 3 or 4 more actual granny squares to make the bag and like a little beach bag. And then I'm going to do the blue straps. So I might even make a little video to show how I'm putting it all together. Because let's be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to wing it and see what happens. And then I'm making this isn't finished, but this is for my friend. So it's gonna have like ribbon like here and like on, well that side's not sewn in yet, but this side is. Like that, and then, have I got it around the wrong way? No, it's meant to be like this. Here. No, it was around the right way. Do you know what? I've done it wrong. Classic. Because this is, I've just noticed, this is meant to be the inside and that's meant to be the outside, but I've sewn it wrong. So I'll undo that later and redo that. And yeah, so I'm gonna have ribbon around here, around the neck, and then around the bottom here. So yeah, I'll put the pattern in below. It's a free pattern. Hey Crochet maybe? I think that's her name, but I will put it in the bio below, whatever you call it. And yeah, it's a free pattern. She's got a YouTube video showing you how to do it and a written pattern on her website. So yeah, so go check it out. I used the exact same yarn that she used, same crochet hook, same everything that she said, because I loved the colours and stuff. So yeah, I am slightly worried though that it's not going to fit my friend. I mean, my friend is slimmer than me. She's probably size 6 or 8 maybe, probably more 6. She's like an extra small. So I did make this smaller than the pattern. So I am concerned it's not going to fit, but hopefully with a bit of stretching and maybe some blocking. I saw that the other day somewhere and maybe I'll give that a go. But it is acrylic yarn, so I don't know if blocking actually works as well with acrylic. Maybe works better with cotton, so we'll see. But hopefully, because it's taken quite a while. I mean, I say it's taken a while, it actually hasn't, but it's just been on and off. Like, so bad with like picking something else up and doing that and then going back and forth between things and never finishing anything. Clearly it was hence why nothing's really finished, but it actually hasn't taken as long as I think it has. So if it doesn't fit, I'll just make another one. So yeah, that's that. And then the last thing is this little guy. His name's Crappy because he's a bit crappy. It's the first like I can't even remember how you say it, Ekkkkk something, beginning with A, toys, basically. Yeah, so that's crappy, and he's wrong literally everywhere. This shell is meant to be, like, I was meant to go in the back loop, I think, and it was meant to be raised. The head's wrong, the fins are wrong, there's yarn hanging off of him, but you know what, he's cute anyway. It makes him kind of perfect, even though he's not perfect. So yeah, that's him. But I'm gonna get into making more toys, however you say it, because I think they're really cute, and I love this yarn, it's so soft. So yeah, I'm gonna get into making some more of those. What else? And then the last thing is this. So this, I'm attempting to create my own pattern. Who do I think I am after 4 months? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. So this is the start of a jumper. So this is gonna be like the bit at the bottom here, and then it's gonna go up, and then I don't quite know yet, up here, maybe a little ribbed neck, who knows. So yeah, that's the start of that. But whilst I was making it, I thought, you know what, that would make a good headband, like that, for the winter. So I thought, well, at least I know now how to create a headband pattern. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, so that is everything that I have made in 4 months. And bearing in mind, I play football, so I was playing football whilst I was doing all of this, and I have a full-time job. I'm pretty impressed with that. And I felt like I'm this type of person that has like no time, right? So it's like football, work, you know, housework, all of that kind of rubbish, shopping, the usual. And I never felt I had any time. So I was like, how the hell am I going to fit in another hobby? But honestly, you can fit in time to crochet, because it is the best thing ever. I mean, I take it on the train with me. I take it in the car when I'm a passenger. I don't leave the house without it, because if there's a second spare, I need to be crocheting. So, I mean, I'm a big Arsenal fan, so I go to the games with my dad, and at half time, I got my crochet out, and my dad was like, you can't get that out. I was like, yes, I can. Everyone else is on their phone, so why can't I crochet? So yeah, I was crocheting at half time, and any spare second I get, I'm crocheting. So you can always find time for it, and I am literally obsessed. So hopefully there'll be more videos to come, because I'm not stopping anytime soon, ever actually. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you soon. If you've got any comments, comment below, all of that jazz. See you soon.